Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Pets Cats 2. In this episode, we're going for a little race now episode, whatever you want to call it. That's what we called it with NASCAR PSP. But this Friday, we're not going to play NASCAR and PSP. We're going to play Pets Cats 2 because we've been doing NASCAR PSP, and I'm getting sick and tired of stupid NASCAR PSP anyways. It sucks so bad. But this request was by Francisco Yo. He wanted Bobby Labonte at Pocono, and well, well, wait a second. That looks like Cheerios. To me, this looks like Cheerios. So, I mean, Bobby Labonte drives a Cheerios car in Race Now mode. I mean, in NASCAR PSP. So, we're gonna pick this one because it reminds me of Cheerios for some reason. It just does. Actually, whatever. I give up. I don't want to say that. I'm trying to remember. Never mind. We get to choose the name. We get to choose the name. We're gonna put Bobby. Yes. How do you spell Bobby Labonte's name? I don't know. I'm trying to find it. It's not the same kind of keyboard you usually would. We have space. Bobby. Labonte and T-E. Okay, Bobby Labonte. Should I put like, well, there's no number sign. I would put like a number sign before it all. But then I have to delete it all. I've already typed it all in, so no, we're not going to do that. There's no number sign anyways. So, yeah. Bobby Labonte. And there's no memory card. Okay. I don't want to save the game. Okay, we're gonna go for a race. Well, there is no. Well, you know, we don't need that. Current character. We're gonna race as Bobby Labonte, you know. Oh, I get to choose the. You know, it's not like a pack racing. It's really just cars. I mean, cats. Cars, cats, same thing. I like this one. I actually used to have a stuffed animal whenever I was a kid. I think I still have it somewhere, and it was like, it looked exactly like this one. I called him Tico. I think I got it in like 2nd grade or 1st grade or something. Whatever. You don't need to know that story. And this is our only option, flag race. But basically it's racing. So yeah, we're still racing, you know? We're gonna do a little race. We've got, how many courses? We got 3 courses. Francisco Yo wanted Pocono, so let's see which one looks more like Pocono. I don't know. I think of Pocono whenever I look at this, so we're gonna go here because I think of Pocono whenever I see that one because it looks like Pocono. So yeah, Pets Cats 2, number 43, Bobby Labonte, Pocono Raceway. Calm. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR PSP. And yeah, April Fools, I'm not going to play Pets Cats 2 for Friday. Friday is going to be NASCAR PSP, just like planned. And if you left a video because you didn't want to watch me play Pets Cats 2, I understand. But it's your loss for being gullible and really thinking that I would actually do that to replace NASCAR PSP. Nothing can replace NASCAR PSP on JC1424's channel. Except for NASCAR Thunder 2004, of course. But yeah, I am testing out a new contrast and brightness setting to see if I can make things look better than they did at Michigan a little bit, because the track was a little bit dark. I tested it out at Auto Club for a Facebook exclusive, and it looked nice, but Auto Club is kind of bright, you know, so I don't know. And we're going to Pocono. That track is a little dark, but I actually used this contrast setting, and it made everything look a lot more clear. The words on the screen are more clear, as you've noticed and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna test this out. And once again, this request was by Francisco Yo, and hopefully you got yourself a request in as soon as possible. If you didn't, you can send a request in at right as soon as the next episode comes out, and not next Friday, but the Friday after that. And you know, check the rules and stuff. There's a rule video. You just gotta look for it on my channel. Just look up NASCAR PSP, and it's a video with my profile picture on it and whatever, and it tells you the rules and a download for this game itself and whatever. And those are the rules, and you also have to check the playlist. There's a NASCAR PSP Race Now series playlist. You check that to see which cars and tracks have been raced. So yeah, only one request. I'm only gonna accept one request at a time, and it's a competition. First one there wins it, and it's first come first serve thing. So yeah, we're gonna race with Bobby Labonte, the Cheerios car, of course. And see, this car looks less like this car looks like, dang it, words, dang it, you hurt me. This car looks less like Cheerios than that cat did. That I can't pronounce the species because I don't know how. Oh well. And the air conditioner just shut off. Yay. You can hear me better. Yeah, we're going to Pocono Raceway, of course, just like I said at the beginning of the video. The longer the title, the better. The way I see it. Pennsylvania is longer than Pocono. It's bigger than I don't know. Pocono is just part of Pennsylvania. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so we got. Well, these are really just practice time. Somebody let me know that, and I forgot about it before, whenever I was recording the video and whatever. So Joe Nemechek, Sterling Marlin, Delnard Jr., Bucky Oliver, the guy that rigged my Richmond race in career mode last season. That sucked. Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch, Tony Raines, Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, and in 10th place is Danny Randolph. I can remember that name somehow. Actually, it's probably because that car it's one of my favorite paint schemes in the game. KJJ4877 or 7. I don't know, because I don't know. Well, yeah, there's Elliott Sadler doing a practice lap, and actually, this is going to be another one of those provisionalized races. We're going to go to qualifying to disqualify and get a provisional. Yeah, provisionalized racing. We're going to start in last place to make things more interesting. Okay, so I went to qualifying and qualified last place. And now we actually get the qualifying order right here, by the way. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, my favorite two NASCAR drivers. And then we've got Junior and Menard, Biffle, Waltrip, tripping those walls. Sadler, tripping those walls. I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry. That was like the worst joke in the history of NASCAR. Sadler, Dale Jarrett, Hamlin, and Brian Vickers, who actually can qualify in this race. How come you can't qualify whenever I'm in career mode? Huh? I don't even understand you, Brian Vickers. You don't make any sense. Whatever. So, yeah, here we go for the April Fool's episode. Of course, I guess the April Fool's episode was really the first part, not this part right here. Well, I told you a joke. That kind of appeals to April Fools, right? So, whatever. We'll be tripping those walls. Them walls are tripping in the Napa car. Napa know how to trip the walls. I don't even know. Well, here we go. By the way, I do have a song planned out for this episode. A song that one of my friends at school really likes. And they told me how much they like it. I heard it on the radio at first, and I told them about it, and they said they do it, and it was their favorite song in the world. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have time to play that. So here we go for the Pennsylvania 500 at Pocono, into turn 1. And out of turn 3, as I would call it, we are in 28th place at the line. I almost hit that car. Yeah, 28th place here at Pennsylvania, Pocono Raceway for the Pennsylvania 500, whatever. I'm trying to be more professional because I always talk on the first lap and every other lap in the freaking race. I was like, you know, they actually do that in reality, so I was like, I don't know, maybe I should do it. It was an April Fool's joke. I really did not speak on the first lap very much because apparently they don't do that. Yeah, this car works very well. And yesterday I was doing a little practice in the game, racing the 15 car at Charlotte. And by the way, the 15 car is a piece of freaking shit. I don't like it. I think it was almost as bad as Kyle Petty's car, but I actually finished a lot better than I did with Kyle Petty in the Race Now episode. It was ridiculous. I turned down the tire pressure to 15 and the wedge to negative 3.5, and I just hit the wall. And man, that car could still barely turn. But I finished third. I actually could have won, but one problem I had was a thingy. I'm trying to focus right now. I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. Dang it. What happened? It was something. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. That sucks. Dang it. Well, if you don't enter the turn right, then damn, man, you can stop hitting the wall whenever you want to. Just saying. I know it is one of those NASCAR games where if you touch the wall, your car refuses to get off of it because it's a jerk. Stupid jerk car. But yeah. And walls be tripping. And walls be tripping, you know? Okay. Now, let's find my train. I can't find my train. Where's my train at? My train was Paul Menard. I got spent out going to pit road for my pit stop when a caution came out. Because I already was taking my pit road, pit stop and whatever, I took my pit stop and everybody took theirs. And only half the people took their pit stop whenever I was under caution. So I ended up getting the lead right after everybody took their pit stop. But some cars had actually pitted under caution with me, so I ended up finishing third because they caught me because my car was a piece of crap and I couldn't pull them off. Brian Vickers right here, who's fallen back a few spots, of course. Should I help Brian Vickers? Or should I let him stink? I mean, he was my teammate in NASCAR on PS. Well, this is NASCAR on PSP. He wasn't my teammate in career mode, so I don't know. So is Kyle Busch, and he's not doing too well either. He's not in the top 10. And by the way, we could have had the lead by now, but I hit that wall, and it sucked me up because it sucks. That's what walls do, you know. They suck. Stupid walls. Michael Waltrip right there. Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip is the wall's best friend because, you know, they know him well, and they have a lot in common. They both be tripping a lot. Oh Lord! Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr. slammed the outside wall with some issue of sorts, and my car slows down way too much. I only slow down a little bit, and everybody's going fast all of a sudden. Whatever, you know, just whatever. By the way, the song I got for this episode is it's a little short, 2 minutes and 56 seconds long, but it has a 1 minute intro. Well, I guess you can call it intro. That's what I would call it. So that's why I'm gonna choose where the starting thing goes and how long I'm gonna introduce it and stuff. I haven't really been talking about the race very much, mostly just stuff. Of course, if I were talking about the race is stuff, right? And Matt Kenseth got into Michael Waltrip just now. We're passing on the inside in our little Cheerios car. Cheerios mobile. That's what I called it. I called it a while back, and that happens, of course, because they stacked up, and there's a car behind me, and I slow down so I don't hit them. I mean, I did hit them, but then I slowed down so I wouldn't keep on hitting them. And, well, that caused the car behind me to hit me, and everywhere. Well, Brian Vickers somehow got moving. I guess it's because of my draft or whatever. We're still making our way up front. Hey, look, fantasy car. What the hell are you doing here? I always ask myself the same question. What the hell's the fantasy car doing up front? Little trees. I got some little trees for Christmas and I never put them in my car, so my car smells like not little trees. It doesn't really smell at all. What is this? Look at this. Where are they going? What happened? Why are they leaving me behind? What just happened? This doesn't make any sense. By the way, after we finish this lap, we'll be halfway to the race, and my car's not turning because of its worn tires, probably. I don't even know. I actually prepared for the song to start at the finish line, not out the exit pit road or something like that, so I kind of have to pass as a lead and whatever, so that I can actually put the song to video right, not wrong. Or left, not wrong. I don't even know. Left, not right. Because this is NASCAR. We're racing at a track that doesn't have right turns. And gosh, I almost hit Jimmy Johnson. That would have been great if I hit Jimmy Johnson, you know. It would have been great. And some cars are taking pit stops, so that's another reason why we'll probably have time to put the song in. And now I have the entire lap to introduce the song. And the song has an intro, so that's also gonna... Yeah, maybe I should have introduced the song just now or something. I didn't know that I'd have that much time. So, you know, yeah. I think my lap times here are about 50 seconds, and I need 10 seconds for the intro, and then I have 9 seconds after the finish line. So, 40 seconds or something. Car getting tight. Making sounds, of course. What the? What? Never mind, game. Cars just passed me. Whatever, you know, whatever. Well, this is Ginny by Nothing More. Hope you enjoy this song. I didn't get to the line in time or something like that. So, yeah, it's one of my friend's favorite songs, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll talk later.
Still demand you're beginning to drag the ones you love down. This phase ever end? 1,000 arms to hold you, but you won't reach for any hands. 'Cause I don't feel like I'm getting through to you. Let me paint this clear. Life is short, my dear. See your mother here. Her last painful year. I wish you only knew. She stuck around for you.
Dang it, April Fools! Dang it! Dang it, April Fools, I blame you. Actually, it's not even April Fools today. April Fools is on Friday, and I'm recording this on Wednesday. Wednesday. I love that. It's not supposed to be pronounced Wednesday, but it is for no frickin' reason whatsoever. Wednesday. Wednesday. We're gonna marry a bird's nest today. Wednesday. I stupid. I stupid. I am so dupid. I'm so dumb. D is for dupid. I'm making really dupid jokes. Really dumb jokes. By the way, we are 7.37 seconds ahead of the leader, right? I'm the leader! I said that before, like an idiot. I'm the leader. Why did I say that? I recorded some video and I said something about being ahead of the leader whenever it was obvious that I was already the leader. Oh well, you know. Oh well. Now we're 8.75 seconds ahead of the guy in second place that I don't know the name of because I don't feel like pausing it. I'll just make the episode even longer. So what was I talking about a while ago? Yeah, something about the... I almost hit the wall. Something about the fact that I calculated the time for the song a little messed up because I was slow out the corner, obviously. Jimmy Johnson passed me like I was nothing. And give me a second, by the way. Okay, my sister came in here playing Imagine Dragons song, something, what's it called? Demons. Demons by Imagine Dragons. I mean, I think that song's actually pretty good, but I really don't actually like that song very much. I mean, I don't hate the song, of course not. I don't not like the song. I mean, I think the song's pretty nice. It's got a nice melody and whatever, but it's not exactly my kind of music, because Imagine Dragons kind of was inspired by Linkin Park in their later years. Did I use that right? Later years? And that recent stuff, like the Living Things album by Linkin Park, that's kind of what Imagine Dragons was inspired by. Little pop rock stuff. And Linkin Park wasn't exactly pop rock, but whatever. She came here because her necklace tried to choke her last night while she was sleeping. Or something. It got stuck on her pillar. Her pillar. That's a cool band, by the way, Pillar. Her pillow. And I have one more joke to make before we get to the finish line. I was going to say start line, but we're not starting anything except for the end of the race. Except for the end of the race that I'm going to win. I made this joke. I literally made this joke last week. But what would Scooby-Doo be without Scooby-Doo himself? Scooby-Don't. And we won here in Pennsylvania. I mean, Pocono Raceway for the Pennsylvania 500. We get to do some Poconuts. That's another joke. Poconuts. Because April Fools. April Fools kind of appeals to jokes, right? So I'm just making a bunch of dumb jokes. Even though Scooby-Doo doesn't have much in common with NASCAR, if you ask me. I mean, wasn't there like a Scooby-Doo episode where they kind of did something with NASCAR? You know, I'm kind of doing donuts, not even saying anything about it. I mean, I kind of already knew I was going to win this race. So, woohoo! Woohoo! We won at Pocono. Pocono Raceway. We won. Yay. The Cheerios mobile kicked Pocono's ass. By the way, Pocono is my favorite track, if you didn't know that. Because it's, a little challenging. I mean, if Rockingham was still in NASCAR, Rockingham would be my favorite track. I mean, I'd be sad if Pocono wasn't my favorite track, but still, Rockingham is badass. I learned that whenever I got good at it in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Okay, let's see if we can find our pit stall. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find. I think that's... Yeah, not hard to find at all. It's freaking yellow. Yell freaking low. I don't know. My stupid freaking thing. My stupid freaking thing was saying freaking ever, freaking where I freaking want to. Freaking between every word, every syllable. I don't know. Look at all the skill points we got. By the way, I checked how many skill points I have, like last night, just because I was like, I get skill points whenever I play this game and do race now episodes and whatever after every race and career mode. I was like, okay, so I have over 4,500,000 skill points, and it doesn't even fit in the little box at the top of the chart that it has whenever you go to that menu. I think that's hysterical. It never stops counting. I mean, I wonder if it's going to say 10 million and keep on going after that, or if it's going to get to 9,999,999 and just stay like that. Or, you know, just keep on going up to Google all the way across the screen. I don't know. Yes, Google is a number, by the way, not just a website. It's spelled differently, though. So, April Fools. There's me winning the race by like 10 seconds or something. I forgot. I'll look at the margin of victory. Here's lap 1, me on the bottom of the track. Yeah, but look at the contrast settings. I actually like this. I mean, I realized the moment after I recorded it that everything looked like it was supposed to, because on my TV screen, you can read everything fine, but on the laptop in the last Race No episode, I noticed it was still a little bit blurry because of the contrast brightness settings. I look in here and it's all cool and stuff. It looks like it's supposed to. But my laptop has this different picture setting, so it all depends on what you're watching it on. But still, I actually love the way it looks. It's easier to read stuff. I'll see what it looks like on my computer and my phone to see if I need any more adjustments to make. Yeah, this video is really long. Yeah, we don't need to watch this anymore. Did I just say wash? Yeah, we can wash a replay. It's a dirty replay. It's a really dirty one. April Fools, it's not that dirty. It's Cheerios replay. Terrible jokes. Okay, we started 43rd and finished first because I'm a well, we're all badasses. For the fans, we're the badasses because we watch JC1424 make terrible jokes. We led the most laps. We led 9 laps and got 10 bonus points, even though we're not season mode or anything. Jimmy Johnson started 12th and finished 2nd. He passed me. He passed me because I took a bad turn, and that was like the last driver I saw. Whatever. Dale Jarrett started 8th, finished 3rd. Jeff Gordon started 1st on the pole and finished 4th. And Ryan Newman, he started 24th and finished 5th. And let's see the rest of the top 10 right here. Tony Raines managed to finish 11th. That's not the top 10. That's right outside the top 10. So, yeah. You know, I actually do kind of care where the hell Tony Stewart finished at. Okay. Tony Stewart finishes 12th. And then that Kevin Harvick guy that won a championship a while back. Yeah, he won the championship in 2014. So, yeah. That was the April Fool's episode. Or more like the actual episode. The April Fool's episode was kind of like me playing Pets, Cats 2. And by the way, there's a special clip right after this episode is over that I think you would like to see. I feel ashamed of myself for this clip. I felt so not right whenever after you'll see. You'll kind of get it, hopefully. After I'm done with all this, you're going to see a little clip expressing that April Fool's clip thing. And once again, that song was Jenny by Nothing More. A great song. For a second, I was actually thinking about like putting Justin Bieber here. Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift or something in here. You know, music that's not my favorite kind of music. And then deciding to put Jenny by Nothing More. But then again, I only want one copyright thing for that song right there. And that song is available in all countries, so we're all fine with this episode. And yeah, I did a special intro thing for Pets Cats 2 just to make you really think that we were not playing NASCAR PSP. So that's that. I'll see you next time. Make sure that you right on the clock for the next episode of NASCAR PSP. And congratulations to whoever got the request in this episode for the next NASCAR PSP episode. If you didn't win in the requesting thing, then make sure you're all ready for the next one to type it in and get your request going. Be there as fast as possible. Right as soon as the video comes out, I release them at the same time every day. I make sure I get it done. So yeah, that's that. So April Fool's episode over.